Hello, and welcome aboard Whale Pod to another episode of Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I'm your Captain Whale, and in today's episode we will be finishing off things in Colony 4 before moving on to Colony Tau. But before we get there, we have a new named grave for Budding Francis. Budding Francis is an Amoni, and begins burrowed in the water. Is level 32, a whole 22 levels below us. I somehow missed Budding Francis on our first trip through the Pentalus region, which is fair to see, seeing as Budding Francis is in a really obscure little climb down spot right above the Colony Lambda Furanis. That, as I said, climb down, you must get to from the waterfalls above the Furanis. We'll knock Francis here down a peg. Alright, let's get the extra, well, I guess we'll just miss the extra launch damage there, unfortunately. We are under the toxin status effect here, and a few of us, everyone except Tyon, is getting dealt poison damage over time. We're gonna give Francis a piece of our mind, Ouroboros style. Time for our brilliant ascension once more. Riku and Banana lead us off. Let's help with the germination of Uni here. And there we go, Lance, capping us off nicely. No, you're gonna topple him. And get us a bravo. Everyone's back in action. Let's go with the grand design here. Senna, lead us off. Start small, go big. Lands, we'll use you again here, buddy. This is going to be the end of the chain attack. We're going to launch. Launchy, launchy. Once again, a launchy is a voice line from Xenoblade Chronicles 2. When Tora, the Nopon party member, inflicts a launch on an enemy. Half a million damage, takes down old Francis.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
And from there, we'll be heading back to Colony 4. But before that, I just want to mention that last episode and this episode were both recorded on September 13th, 2022, the day of the probably at the time you're watching this, still most recent Nintendo Direct. If you're watching this sometime in early 2023 or later, it most likely will not be the most recent Direct. And while most of the Direct was absolutely uninteresting to me, there are a few games that stood out. I will be playing at launch the new Fire Emblem game. I do have interest in playing Pikmin 4 when it comes out, when we have a more solid release date than just the nebulous 2023. And of course, The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom will be featured on the channel immediately following my playthrough of Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. We do have other series in store until those all release, so keep on the lookout for those. And now, without any further ado, we will open up the main map to head back to the Fornus region. And we will head to Colony 4 Command. I am very surprised this did not send us right into the quest-related event, but Boliaris has something new to say. Acting Commander, you think I'm gonna need to smarten up my act for that? No, I don't think so necessarily. I'm sure Ethel would be behind whatever you think is right. Thanks, that means a lot. Well, anyhow, looks like the only way is forward. That's how it's gotta be, right? To let her legacy live on. Okay, Boliaris. I fully expected this quest to involve you again, buddy. So we'll make our way down the Fornus and into the hangar. As that is where I suspect this will be. And whoever said you can't platform in a Xenoblade game is completely wrong. You just have to platform at the expense of your knees. An Agnian LEVNIS broken down here. Isn't that an Agnian LEVNIS? What's that doing in a place like this? That's not a safe thing to have in a Keves colony, even if it doesn't seem to be working anymore. No fear, I got permission from Boliaris all proper like. So then, have you all worked it out yet? Sorry, but can we pause for a second? Who even are you? Oh, what a social blunder. I'm Ymir from the maintenance and development team. Now that's out of the way, where was I? This guy barely even stops for breath. What I wanted to say concerns the Agnian LEVNIS over here. Here's my question. What do you think makes the difference between Kevesi and Agnian LEVNISes? They have different color schemes? Correct, but also incorrect. Pick one, mate. The right answer is their legs. Legs? Didn't know there was any difference. You see, Agnian LEVNISes come with a hover assembly that's a standard feature. In other words, they can float. Yeah. Now, that's true now that you mention it. Now, this goes without saying, but the weight of a LEVNIS airframe is considerable. Additionally, they have to carry heavy armaments, therefore you'd think it's crucial that they're built with sturdy legs. However, not so with the Agnian ones. They don't even have legs. And when they do, they're terribly spindly. Aren't you just saying that Agnian LEVNISes are functionally better? Though I loathe to admit it, the Kevesi LEVNISes truly play second fiddle to the Agnian ones in this regard. That's why I made a request to the tactician squad that we seize some proper Agnian LEVNISes. I see. So you're basically using this LEVNIS as a subject for your research. Exactly. But the seizure operation was rather violent. So a lot of parts got damaged and now it's almost junk. So my dream of unraveling the mysterious Agnian technology is still miles away. So I thought I would ask you, please help my dream become reality. I would greatly appreciate your cooperation. Why are you asking us? We're not engineers or anything. What good would we do? No fear. It's rather simple, actually. Long story short, I need more Agnian LEVNIS materials to run tests on. You don't even need to try to catch one. Just defeat LEVNISes and bring me back the parts, pretty please. By parts, you mean literally anything? Yes, I will inspect these parts myself. All you have to do is destroy the LEVNISes with wild abandon and nab me the pieces. Oh, I'm sure I don't need to tell you this, but I only have need of Agnian parts. Please don't forget. Yes, we've gathered that already. We'll bring some back for you. A burning curiosity. Standard quest accepted. Hand over the required items. We have been beating up Agnian and LEVNIS left and right, so it only stands to assume that we have the parts already. You kept me waiting. How's progress?
Just give us a moment.
A legendary Avis sphere is 5%. The Avis mech sword is 4%. That is all we have. We're definitely going to have to find more Agnian mechs because this is 50%. That is all. Oh, wait. Let's hand over to Ymir.
What will we handing over?
Nope, we don't have any of these. All right. That is one that's going to have to be continued over time as we go about things. So, for now, we are going to head to Colony Tau. Or maybe we will head to Colony Tau through a new way. We're going to head to the Pentalus region. The Orion Trail will eventually connect down here to this pathway on the other side of Besieger Sherrit. We will head to Pelza's Pass and see if we can't make a beeline past these hopefully no longer aggressive enemies on the trail to the other end of that Kevesi Agnian combat zone. I thought we'd fought more Agnian LEVNISes than that, or maybe it's just because he specifically wants the legendary variants. Oh yes, lots of grayed out levels all around. We're going to ignore that ether. We've actually gotten pretty close to the cap again on ether. There's the cliffside Pharaonis Hulk.
Huh? Hear that?
Airdrop somewhere over there.
That's a supply drop. Shall we go get it?
Ah, that's a crust, if not a scorepox. Not used to seeing those guys in green.
Huh? Is that?
Ah, there's an Agnian LEVNIS. This whole thing might be worth our time after all. If not, we'll just put it aside for now and check back after we've done our Agnian Castle rampage.
I'm the one you want. You stay on guard for now. I'm the one you want.
Look, I can't do that here, can I? Ooh, that looks like it stings.
When did you? I'm hit. We can do this.
So why can we not Ouroboros here?
It's amazing. Everyone healed up? No complaints?
Thanks. This well within Tom.
I'll patch you up. Just bear with me. Disappointing. That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP.
It was really weird why we couldn't really Ouroboros there.
Okay.
I was trying to in order to keep myself from going down with the auto-targeting on me at the first part. I'll explore up there off camera. It is a distraction to us right now. We need to cut down these LEVNIS.
Gonna blast them into next.
Alright, Testudo.
No
More
love
enemies.
lost.
I'll draw them.
Thanks for the support.
Final set.
Aerial slap. Aerial slap.
Guys, I can still do
Good
this.
job. You stay on guard for
Do
now.
it, Tyon.
No love
No ball torn.
Okay. A little unfortunate that we get beaten down that quickly, that we need all this already.
I know. Feeling good.
Usually so pumped. All Right, next.
One thing I've been noticing that I find a little strange is Ouroboros and Lore are very quick on their feet, yet when you're controlling them in battle, they are slower than anything else.
Safest colonies with me on the job.
No love.
I'm the one you want.
Cheers, you're a gem.
Topple!
Thick.
I have him. Final set.
Multi-blast.
Harry!
Crazy strong now.
No,
Let's use it to the max.
Hold, I'll keep you all back.
Aerial slash!
So, got this in the bag.
Let's show them.
I can feel it in my bones. I lost.
No love lost.
No love lost.
I feel the power!
Now we're in the swing of things.
Okay.
I'd say we were moving in sync.
It doesn't look like we're getting anything too high in rarity from these guys. But that's not what we're here for. We're pushing towards that big boy there. I saw that guy earlier, and it does appear to be
Whoa, visitors.
a similar level, unique monster to the Kavesi of LEVNIS over on the other side. Both armies have a big LEVNIS in their rear.
Thanks for the support.
I can't hold them off.
Dead, right? They say that half of it.
Time to end this.
Not a problem. Ooh, that looks like it stings.
I'll keep on pelting, Uni.
No love lost.
Keep it up, Senna. Disappointing. The heat is up.
Power of Ouroboros. Just like it should.
Get there. Final set.
Overball.
Aerial slash!
You're in free. Power flows free. Where it
We can do better yet. Advance fast.
Yes, this is where it ends for you guys.
Way too soon.
Or not really, we're just here to beat you up and take your stuff. I suppose, in the vein of taking your stuff, we'll, sneak in here and grab this little container. It's a colony container, darn.
Come to uni.
Now, speaking of containers, I'll show it off in more details when we get back to the city, but I did find where that key card we found unlocks in the city and was able to get the container it guards.
This will
Up
be
to you.
rough. But we
A
got no
bushwhacker ferret.
Safest colonies with me on the job.
No love lost. Thanks for the support.
Get there.
Get the back for you.
Heal red.
Dead. Fire. Right. Hornet.
Resisted the break, unfortunately.
We can do this.
I'm fit to burst.
Demon Slayer.
Momentum.
I know. Feeling good.
Why? Blossom. Stop.
We are considered behind it from here.
Time has come.
How you feeling?
Time to end this.
Showtime.
I'm the one you want.
Cheers, you're a gem.
Got all the healing you need right here.
Cheers, you're a gem. Here. Couple. Deadly Twister.
Why, Blossom? Not gonna surrender before we grind you into dust.
Strength. It's amazing. Sidewinder.
Final set.
Deadly Twister. Quick drop.
Blossom. Stop. Break.
Boy, this. Keep on pelting them.
But now I feel glorious.
This is likely to give us the drops we will need, or at least some drops we need. At least here, we can not generate any aggro while beating the ever-living crap out of it, even if we couldn't get the launch bonus.
Everyone healed up. No complaints. You didn't disappoint.
The heat is up.
Yeah, feels just like it should. I'm heading back for you, Lefton.
Get there. No love lost.
Maximum power, maximum ping.
Time to win out the big guns. Feeling that white hot touch.
Hornet.
Demon. Break.
Ooh, that was my power sting. I used pit. Showtime. Deadly Twister.
Breathing as one.
All right, we got the launch off there. Let's
Are you ready, Uni?
use this thing. We're definitely well within range to take this guy down. A Big Bang Implosion, lead us off. And Riku and Banana get to take the first hit. Let's raise up a nice big uni here.
Me next.
This'll end it.
And have Tyon bring us up to a cool Bravo with 161%.
Apple, all set. Try this on. It's a knockout. You want it?
Already in one order, we've gotten into the overkill. Now we will get Demon Punisher next.
I'll pound them to death. All right, coming right up.
That'll overfill us. Riku and Banana, go. Mio, cap us.
I can follow that up. You're done.
A uni. Get us up there, girl. Still in the Bravo range. These are definitely smaller chain attacks than the full 3 orders hero order than Ouroboros order ones we do. But at the same time, they're also quicker. And 900,000 damage, almost. Lands has apparently hit. Let's see, yes, Lands has hit rank 15 in a War Medic, and Noah is rank 15 in Guardian Commander.
I'm the girl with the gall.
You now have a unique LEVNIS here to give you a repeatably farmable location of LEVNIS parts as well. But for now, we're going to head back to the Fornus region and see if any of those parts are useful to our good friend Ymir. Colony 4 Ferronis hatch, go. Now, let's see what we have available to give. How's our progress? Testudo shoulder gun, iron wing, these ones are 10% each, 5% each, 5%, 5%, 10%. All right. We only need 2 more, so in the essence of not over-leveling too much, even though we are getting reduced experience, we're gonna pay our old pal Sensitive Catalyst a visit. It's been a long time since we've beaten the ever-living crap out of him. After all, he's no longer anywhere near our level. But if we can just get like 1 Avis Mech Sword and 1 Avis Sphere out of him, well, we can complete the quest.
Let's hustle for the muscle. I can shine as brightly as anyone.
This how knock-on fight.
Right.
All right, keep them coming.
All right, Uni, back in control here.
No level. Wind up.
We can do this.
I'm fit to burn. The strength. It's amazing.
Eat this. Feel the power.
Yeah. Feels just like it should.
Bet you never thought we'd be back here again. At least not for a long while, and definitely not beating up Sensitive Catalyst when we were.
Crazy. Let's use it to the
Oh, that is a finish for us.
Too easy. Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
All right. No, we didn't get anything we needed. We will do one more defeat of our new big boy over here, the Bushwhacker Ferret. Once again, we just need Agnian parts. Kevesi are no good. We've stormed the Keves castle, but we have not yet stormed the Agnes castle. Might be easier to get your hands on a lot of these pieces after storming the Agnian castle. Just keep that in mind, instead of having to repeatedly farm a Bushwhacker Ferret, the Agnian companion to Besieger Sherrit.
Looks risky, but we've got this.
It resists the break, unfortunately.
Stay on guard for now.
We can do this.
Advance, cool down. Leave the enemies to me.
Fortunately, the Agnian soldiers right in front of us are not detecting that we are beating up their heavy support right behind them. Oh, yeah, I can do any combo route I kind of want here. We, of course, can't finish it with Burst or Smash on Uni alone, but it's fun that we can break topple launch or break topple smash with just Uni.
Yeah, let's do this.
A launch up bonus. Never saw that unleashed previously. All right, there. Let's we're not going to do the Ouroboros chain attack this time. We are just going to do a standard chain. Give it a nice little daze there. A daze of its life.
We can do better yet.
Standard chain attack time.
I've got an idea.
Noogie Storm.
Riku first in line.
A break on it.
I can follow that up.
Okay, Mio. And knock him down. Lands. Patch us up. Tyon, send him skyward.
More where that came from. You in hot water now.
Riku and more.
Double reactivation on Riku and Banana and Tyon.
Do you think this plan might work? How about something like this?
Noah, lead us off here. Or lead us off on this round.
Riku first in line.
Riku and Banana. Let's go big or go home here. We don't have any healers, so we need to go big here.
Let's bring it home. You're finished.
85 and 70 are Riku and Banana and Taion.
Observe my strategy.
I get first dibs.
That pushes us over, unfortunately.
For the road. Like this, stop. I'm gonna dish out as much as I can.
Senna's back in action.
Observe my strategy.
Great. Everyone
We did Lance and Senna last time, so we'll do these jokers this time.
Riku first in line.
All right, Riku the first in line.
I'm with you.
Get us that amazing Taion.
Your fate was sealed when you rose against us. I'm hard on your heels.
Reactivation on a 3. Not gonna matter, we're gonna get everyone back anyway. We're just gonna go Mio into Lance into Taion here.
I'll follow your lead.
This'll end it.
264% amazing on Death of 1,000 Cuts.
Now for the finish it up. Slow down. Sink your breathing.
Strike through. Upon this sword, I place my strength.
You don't mess with us.
Oh, 1.26 million.
Guys, that was incredible.
Whoa, got a rare doodah right here.
And that is Uni rank 10. And we should have more than enough Ulua parts for our friends back in Colony 4. So let us return to the hangar and turn in the last couple parts. Or last part, we could do one of the 10%. But yeah, if you're having trouble finding stuff for that quest and you can handle that unique monster, that's where it is. That's how you get to it. You can also get to it by pushing through the battle lines from the other side with the Kavesi unique LEVNIS.
What were we handing over?
We were handing over a Ulula generator. Looks like we were getting some Testudo parts from the lesser ones we were fighting on the way in. Wow, great job, I'm impressed. This is more than enough samples for me to carry out my analysis. Let me get straight to it. Oh my, of course, so that's what it was. What, do we have a breakthrough? Yes, good news. Thanks to all the parts you brought me, I have arrived at a highly accurate hypothesis. Care to share? Yes, to put it simply, when concentrated energy obtained from ether is made to circulate the gaps in the airframe support structure, it disperses, creating a field which powers the lifters and balancers and gives the LEVNIS the lift to support its weight and... yeah, cool. I see, we get it. That'll do now. If you understand the mechanism now, do you think you could get Kavesi LEVNISes to levitate as well? Theoretically, yes. Given access to infinite time and resources, that is. Naturally. So I think I'll try and restore this LEVNIS as a way to test my hypothesis. If I can get it up and running again, it will prove my hypothesis correct. Right then, I can't carry on like this. I need to make an official request to Dinzel to use some developmental resources. Things are gonna get much busier around here. Ah, I'm so excited. Quest complete. A burning curiosity, 0 experience, 2880 gold, and 3 soul points. Just taking a quick look around the map, nothing immediately popping out as any new quest prompts spawning around here. We do have people of new to say though, mainly Ymir here. No need for you to worry about that, LEVNIS. The repairs are going swimmingly. I blush a little to say it so brazenly, but if you look past my unremarkable exterior, you will glimpse a technological genius. Ymir, that level of unabashed audacity is a type of genius in itself. Ooh, burn. But, none of that in mind. We're going to swap around our heroes a bit. Bring out, a Ghost Bow Juniper instead of a Peerless Riku and Banana. As we will leave it to her colony, that is. Pentalus region full. We'll head to the Golden Hour at Colony Tau entrance. And we have arrived at Colony Tau. Quick little scan of the area for thought bubbles or information bubbles to purloin and do what we will with. Colony Tau is relatively compact, so it shouldn't take us too long to scout out the area.
My stomach's growling. Could we get a bite to eat, please?
Ah, yes. Ah, Cardamine, I do remember you having something for us. No word from Imogen. She left for Colony 4, I believe. I hope she's doing okay there. Where's Imogen? That is actually the perfect one to lead this off with. And Cardamine, if you want to survive in this here Mac the Wildwood, you need to learn about mushrooms. Mushrooms? Why mushrooms? Well, they may look fun and all, but you'd better not be underestimating them. Some mushrooms are priceless treasures, others are toxic like you wouldn't believe. The Nighty Night takes the crown there. You eat one of them by mistake, and then the next thing you know, you might wake up inside some monster's stomach. A mushroom knowledge? Now with the Cardamine's double bits of wisdom out of the way, I don't think we've ever talked to the Colony Tau Trader Pawn.
What you got?
Oh yeah, I have talked to the Colony Tau Trader Pawn, as I was very disappointed you do not sell anything needed for the Tau Turcan Alliance. Yeah, sub-Trader Pawn you are. Can't even stock what the colony needs.
You know, you've got to take regular breaks.
We will discuss some stuff. We did find some more city-related things off camera. But the two things we do have to discuss here about Colony Tau are the Nopon here, which requires Juniper. We will do that in a little bit. First, we're going to do Mushroom Knowledge, because I think that's a fun one to put on camera. The people of Colony Tau certainly know their mushrooms. I'm kind of envious. I still can't quite tell apart which ones are edible and which ones aren't. Banana must also bring up on Mushroomology. Riku agree in totality. It's not such a long time ago that everybody sleep a righteous sleep and get food stolen by Turkins. But Banana already apologized for that, and anyway, it was simple blunder. Yeah, and besides that, it wasn't just your fault. Banana will not make same mistake twice. From now on, we'll spare no effort in pursuit of deep fungal knowledge. When discover mushrooms, we'll eat everyone, then we'll definitely learn through experience. I'm afraid sleeping too soundly will be the least of your problems then. No worries, stomach of Banana made from 100% indestructible stainless steel. Somehow I doubt that, Banana. Or somehow I doubt that, Banana. I don't know how reassured I feel. Banana the tire of pursuit of knowledge. We should probably make it a point of keeping some tummy-soothing herbs on hand. Yeah, I think we'll have to. Bonus experience 100. Now, the real one we want. Where's Imogen?
We need to lay all this out.
I wonder how the people who left the colony are doing. They have stayed in regular contact as far as I can tell. They seem to be doing well enough. Though Imogen's transition was cut off, I don't know what happened. That's a bit alarming. Imogen's not the type to do anything irregular, so it's unsettling that she wouldn't get in contact with us. Where did she go again? Colony 4? Do you know why she went there? I don't actually. All I know is that she was very dead set on it. In that case, would it be worth going to look for her? Colony 4 are an upstanding bunch, so I don't expect that anything bad will have happened. Still. Let's go anyway, and find out from Imogen herself. Man, voicing Manana in that mushroom one took a toll on my voice. Standard quest, Lost Friend. This will be the last quest of the video. We will do the Nopon here next time. And then after that, assuming there is still time, we will either look around Colony Town more or head off to Colony 11's future. We have a lot racked up for the city already. Alright.
Everyone got their strength back?
Colony relations changed, looks like.
Time to map a course back to the Fornis region. To Colony 4 in the Fornis region. See what they did there, guys?
Colony relations changed, looks like.
Here we are.
It's growling.
That's odd. No sign of Imogen anywhere. She definitely said she was going to Colony 4. Have you tried getting in touch with her? I've tried a few times, though she never picks up. Do you think she got caught up in something? I don't get that impression. If she had, then it would be unusual for everyone to be acting so normally in Colony 4. You're right about that. If she's gone outside the colony, it's going to be a challenge to find her. I think all we can do is ask around here. Well, this quest does indeed require Juniper to be with us. Okay, Dinzel, you're first up. Excuse me. What's this now? We don't get many visitors here. Does the name Imogen mean anything to you? We're trying to find her. Imogen, yeah, I remember her. She came in once to look at the LEVNIS', strange look in her eyes. You know her? Cheerful as a corpse, that one. I told her not to come in here looking so grim and sent her packing. I see. There's an old battleground nearby, so I told her to go and straighten herself out a bit. Reminded her that there's a war on. Thank you for the information. Imogen at Colony 4, 1 of 4 acquired. Olashandra. Hello, sorry. We're looking for a soldier called Imogen. Do you know anything about her? This is a bit random. Imogen? Yeah, she's supposed to have come to Colony 4, but no one's been able to reach her. She's from Agnes, isn't she? I know she arrived here a short while ago. Not sure where she is now, though. Oh. Now you mention it, she came asking the same thing. You mean she was looking for someone? Any idea who? I have my suspicions, actually, but I can't say any more about it. Well, why not? I just can't, I'm sorry. But that's all I can tell you. Well, alright, thanks for your help. Imogen at Colony 4, 2 of 4. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking Imogen came from Tau when we saw her here earlier. Hey, Solon. Hello, all, and hello to your Agnes friend. I'm actually looking for someone. Do you know an Imogen? Imogen, yes. She came from Colony Tau, I think. So you know her? I wouldn't say we're particularly well acquainted, but she was a bit suspicious. Suspicious? That's not the Imogen I know. She always seemed to be looking for something, sniffing around the procurement division and the tactician squad. That said, she looked a little too conspicuous to be a spy. Interesting, okay. Thanks for your help. Imogen at Colony 4, 3 of 4 acquired? And last but not least, ask the foodie pawn. Kukucha. We're looking for a Colony Tau soldier named of Imogen. Can you tell us anything about her? Meh, Imogen, friends say. Right, no one's been able to get in touch with her, so we're a bit worried. She looked very pondering, but Kukucha not talk with her. I see. Well, thanks anyway. Sorry, Kukucha, not more helping. That is all we have to gather. Time to discuss.
Interesting news.
I'm just gonna lie here, and you can't stop me.
Required hero Juniper, Imogen at Colony 4. Discuss.
Reminds me.
Okay, I'm lost. So where did Imogen go? We know she was definitely in Colony 4 at some point. This is only speculation, but I think Imogen's looking for someone working outside the colony. Olashandra from the medic team and Solon of the procurement division have both been known to work further afield. But it doesn't look like she... I think I have an idea, just a little one, but still. Imogen was still a bit hung up when the colony was freed. Hung up? On what exactly? She had a friend who was killed in a battle with another colony. A really close friend. So you think she might be searching for whoever killed her friend? But why focus on Colony 4? No idea. We weren't fighting Colony 4 back then. But if the colony you were fighting was destroyed and its soldiers reassigned, maybe she heard something about it from one of the Napon caravans and set off to track them down. It's possible, but we can't say much more than that. So this is about revenge? Spark me. She wouldn't. We're at a kind of a loose end here anyhow. Where in the Queen's royal robes could she be? We heard that she'd been sent to that battlefield. We may as well search along that way. What do you say? I hope she hasn't gone and done anything stupid. Now that's the end of that discussion. So now let's
get going. Time's a-wasting.
get back on the road again. Battlefield is off out this way. Oh, I did it again. You guys can do whatever you do when I do these sorts of dumb things. Igor Javodi. Got ourselves turned around properly.
Check out what it bombed.
No, Lands, I will not check out what it bombed. Most likely it is Wolf and Bunnet. Hey, Imogen. Imogen! Juniper? What are you doing here? That's what I want to know. What's going on here? Why haven't you been in contact? Sorry, I lost track of time. Is your idea of a nice day out or something? No, not really. I'm not doing anything out here. What do you mean by that? I came searching for whoever killed. It's okay, I know. But there was no one left to find. He died soon after he was reassigned here. This is all that's left to even show there was a battle here. Were you gonna avenge your friend? No. When the flame clock was broken, for some reason I saw my friend's face. And also their killers. It's the worst feeling, isn't it? I started to wonder what the killer was doing with his life. I wanted to meet him just once. But it was too late. Everyone in Colony 4 said he'd fought bravely for his friends. So you couldn't get the closure you needed? I didn't get to meet him. But I kind of feel better about it all. He was fighting for something too. He was our enemy, and I hated him so much, but he was still just a soldier, with friends he cared for. You're right, and those feelings of friendship are something we hold on to as well. I'm sorry I made you come all this way. Shall we go back to Tau? Not yet. I think I want to stay here a bit longer. Colony 4 would have considered me an enemy at one time, but they've treated me so kindly. I want to learn from them before I go back. Got it. I think it'll be a good experience for you. But please keep in touch, okay? I will. Thanks, Juniper. And you too. Quest complete. A lost friend, 0 experience, 2290 gold, and 3 soul points.
Something so valuable here.
Would you believe it?
I would believe it.
Relations changed, looks like.
It does indeed. And now, with that said and done, I hope you've enjoyed this episode of Whale Pod. I have been your Captain Whale. If you did like this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. All 3 of those help me out immensely, and none of them cost you more than merely a few moments of your time. And with that out of the way, I hope you all are having a fantastic days, Whale Pod. Shut up, lands. But until next time, this is goodbye.